Quick question for you. How many hours did you lose last week to stuff that actually didn't need you doing it? I'm guessing somewhere between 10 and 20 hours, maybe even more. Hi, I'm Stu. I've been thinking a lot about time lately, specifically about how most of us are hemorrhaging it on tasks that feel productive, but mostly just keep us busy. So I've built something, or rather, should I say, someone. His name is Victor, and he's back at the office waiting to meet you. But before we go any further, here's a bit of background while we're on this walk together. I've spent decades in marketing. I loved it. I still do. It kept me curious about what's changing in the world, which is why I had my eye on AI for a while now. But 4 years ago, I moved into estate planning, a completely different world. I spent my days sitting with so many people at the very end of their lives, literally running out of time. And almost every single one of them told me the same thing. They'd spent decades building something meaningful, working ridiculous hours, always thinking they'd get to the good stuff later. The time with the family, the trips away, the moments that actually mattered. And then those moments never came. That hit me really hard. So I started asking myself, what if I could give people their time back before they ran out of it? That's what Time Saviour is. Not some big vision, just a practical answer. Most founders and business professionals are losing 10 to 20 hours a week on stuff that doesn't need them. And as I was building this, helping clients automate their businesses, I realized I was doing the exact same thing. Recording content, then manually uploading in 3 different ways. That's hours and hours every week. I thought, if I'm going to tell people they need automation, I better drink my own champagne. So let me be specific about this. Here is an example. You record a video. That takes 10 to 30 minutes. Done. But then you upload it to YouTube. You create a description, tags, thumbnail. You've reformatted for LinkedIn, caption, schedule. You cut it for Instagram, hashtags. You post it manually. That's not 10 to 30 minutes anymore. That's hours. 3 videos a week, that's 12 hours gone. Add client emails, calendar management, invoicing. That's where the hours bleed. Not in one wound, in 1,000 cuts. You think you're being productive, but you're not. You're just being busy. So on that note, time to meet Victor. Over to you, Victor.
Hey, I'm Victor. I'm Stu's AI clone. And before you think this is some weird sci-fi nonsense, let me explain what I actually do. Stu built me to run this channel. I create the content. I show up consistently. I handle the videos, the scripts, the repetitive work that would otherwise eat 20 hours of his week. This isn't about replacing Stu. It's about scaling him. He focuses on the strategic work, client calls, problem solving, building the business. I handle the content, the grind, the stuff that needs doing but doesn't need him doing it. And here's the thing, I don't get tired. I don't miss uploads. I don't forget to post on Instagram. I just do the work. Stu's testing this on himself first, drinking his own champagne, as he says, so he can show you exactly how it works. Because if he's going to help you automate your business, he needs to prove it's possible by doing it himself. That's what Time Saviour is really about. Not theory, practical systems that give you your time back. So what does this look like in practice? For Stu, it means I'm the consistent presence here. I create the long-form videos, the shorts, eventually TikTok. I demonstrate workflows, explain concepts, walk through case studies. I'm the brand in action. For you, it might look different. Maybe it's an AI assistant handling your client onboarding emails. Maybe it's a system that publishes your content across platforms automatically. Maybe it's a workflow that turns 1 hour of your time into 10 hours of output. The point is, you don't need to do everything yourself. You just need the right systems. And that's what Time Saviour builds. Custom AI automation that fits your business, reclaims your time, and lets you focus on what actually matters. Here's what I want you to do. Head to the Time Saviour website and take the AI audit. It's free, it's personalized, and it'll show you exactly where you're losing those 10 to 20 hours every week. You'll get a clear picture of what's possible, what you could automate, what you could delegate to systems like me. Then we'll have a conversation about what makes sense for your business. No pressure, no hard sell. Just a genuine look at how AI can give you your time back. Links in the description. I'm Victor, so come on. Let's work together to save minutes and make the moments count.